Welcome to Pydle Day 55. Pydle is a daily puzzle you need to solve by writing Python code. Today's Pydle is a very crude infinity symbol. So have a go at solving that. If you're new to Pydle, I provide a solution every day, so you can follow along and perhaps try yourself. You can always go back to previous puzzles using the back arrow in Pydle. Okay, yesterday's Pydle was a percentage or percent symbol. Now, just to make it clearer, because we haven't got many pixels, the kind of line in between is red. Okay, so because it's got a lot of symmetry, it will be useful to use Cartesian coordinates. So we're just going to start our loop. I, X, and Y in, and then list comprehension. And I'm gonna, I don't think I'm gonna need I, so I'm gonna take out I. I'm just gonna do X, Y, and X is, so in the list comprehension inner loop, we say for I in range 25. And then in the tuple we create, which is then decomposed into X and Y, we do I modulus 5 minus 2 to get it to Cartesian coordinates, and then we've got I integer division 5 minus 2 for the Y. Okay, so that's our loop. So let's do the red diagonal first, and that is going to be true if X equals to Y. Then we do Pydle X plus 2, 2 minus Y, that's just converting between Cartesian coordinates and Pydle coordinates, and that needs to be red. Let's see if that worked. Okay, that worked. Okay, so what can we do about the white? Remember, we don't have to worry about black, because black is the default background color that Pydle uses, so we only need to focus on the white pixels. Now we can see in the top right quadrant and bottom left quadrant, the remaining pixels that aren't red should be white, and we don't have to worry about the red pixels because we can just, they're already tested true there, so we just need an else if. So that condition is going to be X times Y greater than 0. Okay, so if you think about it, X times Y. So X times Y in that quadrant is positive, because X is positive, Y is positive, and in that quadrant is also positive because Y is negative and X is negative and Y. So that's a very easy test we can do. So if X times Y greater than 0, and we say greater than 0 because we're missing out the line where it's actually 0. Okay, so we do Pydle. Let's copy this one over. Oops. That's gonna need to be white. Okay, so let's see if that worked. So that's just gonna be the quadrants, not the last. Oops, I made a mistake. Let me see. Oh, we need a There's my mistake. Okay, so that worked for those white pixels. And now for the final one, so x times y, because it's diagonal, we're going to use x times y. It's not that diagonal x equals y, so in this case it's going to be either x equals minus y, but that's going to go all the way to the corners. So a simple test is going to be x times y equals minus 1. Okay, say or x times y equals minus 1. Okay, so that is true only for those two pixels, where both of them are minus 1 or 1. So in that case, y is plus 1, x is minus 1, so the product is minus 1, and the same is true there. Okay, and that solves our Pydle. Okay, if you haven't done yesterday's one, then try it for yourself, and try also to solve today's Pydle. And I'll see you tomorrow for the solution.